What does writing have to do with awareness? And what does awareness have to do with writing? How do you apply awareness to your writing? What does any of this mean? So in this video, I want to explore this idea around writing awareness. So awareness is generally defined as having an understanding of something, having a knowledge of something, having a know-how of something. So if you apply awareness to writing, that would be having an understanding of the English language, basically, having an understanding of punctuation, grammar, sentence structure, all those basic elements that make up a sentence, helping you write better. But I want to take awareness a little bit further. I want to take it beyond the commas and full stops. What is the deeper meaning of awareness? I think it starts with learning to ask better quality questions. Questions around what you already know, but also questions around what you don't know. You know that saying, you don't know what you don't know. Something like that. So learning to ask, what don't I know? Yeah. What do I need to know? What can I brush up on? What skills can I learn here? And all within the context of writing. So I'm thinking of an example. Let's say you are a small business owner, you're sitting there at night, typing up a blurb or a paragraph for your social media or for your website, and you're just not a natural writer and you're struggling, but you don't have the budget to outsource a writer at this point, and you're doing it yourself, you're wearing all the hats. How can you apply awareness to your writing? How can you learn to ask yourself better quality questions in terms of, okay, what do I already know? What do I already know? How do I already know how to write? What don't I know? And I think this also applies especially when you edit your work afterwards, when you just check it after you've written it. If you know the basics of punctuation and grammar, that's great. Just go through each sentence and apply that awareness. Question yourself when you check it. What might be missing here? Is this correct? But also look beyond it. What's the meaning you are trying to say? What is the takeaway with what you're trying to say? What might the reader feel when they read it? All these aspects are tied together just to create a piece that you're proud of. That's basically what I'm getting at. So let's chat about AI as well, because I know you might be thinking, you can just get AI to write everything for you, or you can copy paste it into AI and it can check it for you, save you time. And I think AI is great for that, for helping you polish up your work. But I think in the end, it still comes around to you. You still need to double check the work. You still need to check for mistakes. And how are you going to check that? What is your knowledge, your awareness levels in terms of checking your work, even after AI has checked it for you? So that's kind of what I'm getting at. I'll leave the video there for now. I think the main takeaway I wanted with this was to become more aware of asking ourselves better questions and applying that to our writing. The more questions we ask, the more knowledge we gain, and that develops our awareness. And it gives us more skills to become better and create something we're proud of. Let me know if any of this resonated. Do you ask yourself a lot of questions, or don't you ask yourself a lot of questions? How do you navigate becoming a better writer? And are you someone who does all the writing yourself? I would love to hear from you. But for now, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.